Hey people, how you doing today? Something a little different for you here. Going for a bike ride today in Taipei City. I'm going down to the Longshan, sort of the temple marketplace. It's a gorgeous day in Taipei. Anyway, join me for the ride. I'm gonna drink a beer and just sort of one time this one. What is this area? Well, it's like it's a bit run down. Let's leave it at that, but I'll show you the area. I think I did another video called Sketchy Markets in Taipei. This is definitely one of them. So I'll let you enjoy it for a bit and I'll throw in some commentary from time to time, some thoughts, some stories. Here we go. I'm headed left right here. And yeah, here we go. Now we're headed to the right. You're going to see Longshan Temple Station, like the temple thing, one of the older ones. But to the right, we're gonna loop back and go up this road to the right. But that'll be later in the video, so stick around. It's a Sunday afternoon here in Taipei. Again, gorgeous weather. A lot of older people in this area. I took my aunt here a few weeks ago to check it out. She thought it was cool. That was her word. You can see it on the right. Just a chill video. I like to do different videos from time to time. This is definitely a different video, but it'll give you a street feel in Taipei. Now this isn't typical. Again, this area is a bit run down. We're going to go to the area to the right soon. But let's go straight ahead. I thought I'd leave this intersection on just to show you the types of people, but yeah, we're going to go. I'm on my bike, okay, so my feet are clipped in. I have to be careful. One of my students said that their parents don't let them go into this area. Apparently it's a bit dangerous, and yeah, I guess it is. It's sort of regarded as one of the more sketchy or more dangerous parts of Taiwan, but it's not that bad. Anyway, Sunday afternoon, about 3:30, I believe. So, sort of just starting to pick up. Now you are mounted to the front of my handlebars on the bike, so you're getting the bike's eye view about a meter off the ground. Different perspective. Just chill in this video. I'm gonna go to the end. These street stalls, I've never eaten at them, but they're fairly safe, I guess. Small snack food. That sort of thing. To the right, just coming up soon, you're going to see Snake Alley. Yeah, so just type in Snake Alley if you want to see a video along that street, which is to the right very soon. Food's not too bad. I mean, I don't go down here to eat, really. I think I've eaten down there once, but it's an older market. But hang tight. I'm going to show you some cool alleys. I'm going to rip up some alleys in this area. I believe, yeah, let's take a left turn here. I'm going to show you a little bit, something a little more interesting here. You're going to notice an abundance of older people. It's a very older people area, that's for sure. And soon I'm going to hang a left. And this is sort of the, how would you say, the working man's red light district in the evenings. It's not the evening, obviously, but even at this hour, you start to see, keep that in your mind, you're going to start to see those types of people appear. So, starting now, we're turning left. This alley's full of karaoke bars. It's a place many Taiwanese probably wouldn't come. Well, some do, obviously. You can see them in front of you, but To the left and right, it's the working man's red light district. There you go. In the evening, not necessarily now. So if you're seeing some odd standout types of ladies, such as say this one, they're likely headed to work. Early start on a Sunday. Yeah, oh, funny thing coming up here. I'm gonna hang a left. There's another one there. It's not high class, this area, people, but yeah, I just thought it'd be a different feel. I could do different videos. Coming up here, this lady on the left sort of tried to stop me on my bike, and I think it was to see if I wanted a lady. Right, where is she? Yeah, I think right here. You hear that? Yeah, I just kept biking. Yeah, it's not my thing, obviously. Okay, so we're straight ahead. That is the end. Okay, the southern end of Snake Alley. Washing Day or something like that. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna show you some other things in this video. We're gonna go back through this little market here. Try to give you, I'll loop around here first. Try to give you a different perspective of it. Sort of seeing people do their thing. You know, lots of cheap, it's mostly food, you know, but lots of cheap little things you can buy. Mostly food. But at the end of this next street here, what I do is I'm gonna go into, this is it'll be the Longshan MRT terminal. And what you're gonna notice coming up soon is a lot of older people will spend their days just sitting around there. I'm just talking kind of, I hate to say it, but poorer people tend to sit around here. Homeless people and whatnot. We're gonna go up another market street after. So hang tight, you'll see. It's an interesting video, I find this interesting. A little different, you know, not the big glamour type markets that you'll find in other places. Okay, so we're up on the lights here. Cheers. Just kind of doing this in one take, so whatever. All right, so this is the Longshan Temple Station right here. Remember I mentioned earlier, this is sort of where a lot of older people will sit around, sort of burn up the day, that sort of thing. And you sort of see that. And also there will be ladies, even at this hour on a Sunday, sitting around sort of waiting for early day clients such as that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty damn sure at the same time. There's no other reason for them to be there. Anyways, it used to be popular, this area, but it's mostly for, as you see, people just chilling out. You know, how in the West the guys, girls, the older people, retired people will go for coffee. They'll go here, just sit around. You'll get a shot of Longshan Temple here. It's going to be straight ahead. Can you sort of make that out on the right? I've done a video on that before. It's a very popular place. And again, it's a mix of older people, you know, just doing their thing, and girls on the left there doing their thing. Right in the middle of the afternoon. A lot of people wouldn't know that or notice it. There's Longshan Temple straight ahead. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go straight ahead and then hang a left, okay? Left up here is another sort of street market, but this one's a little different. This is like, sort of like people that have very low money bringing in stuff they've collected. A lot of them, I believe, are homeless people, but whatever they collect, secondhand goods, that sort of thing, they'll sort of put it out on a blanket on the road, and we're gonna go straight into that place right now. An interesting video, not a high glamour video, but it is what it is. I have to unclip one of my pedals at this point simply because, yeah, I don't want to be clipped in here. It's pretty tight. So pay attention. It's a lot of secondhand, super cheap, not even good clothes in my opinion, but a lot of very needy people selling what they've collected, sort of thing. It's not typical of a typical Taiwanese market. It is a place I think most Taiwanese probably would never ever consider going. There you go. You can see a person there with their stuff on the left. Now, why did I go here? It's a few blocks from my house, and it's quite different than this area, even though it's a few blocks away. So I'll get to the end of this block. Oh yeah, I don't know if you'll see it much, but on the right you'll see some girls with the music there. Those girls on the right are more street ladies, even at this hour on a Sunday. On a weekend, it's I don't go down here, but I think I went down past there once a long time ago, and that's the thing. Sort of sad. A lot of them are from Vietnam and whatnot, but yeah, again, it's very sketchy / dirty / low income sort of area. And people are selling their wares on the road that they've collected around the city. This video's almost done. I'm almost at the end of the block. My GoPro overheated, so yeah, I had to cut it off there. And here we are at the end of the block, and you get a feel for it. You know, different video for you people. You know, different side of Taipei, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna bike home a few blocks away from here. Hope you enjoyed it. That was my day. I had done a bike ride earlier up in the mountains, and this is just something I thought I'd go through on the way back. Yeah, there you go. Right here, I'm just around the corner, 3-4 blocks away from my house, and I'm headed home. Again, something different for you. You might not see these sort of shots of Taipei City. It's not all glamour and, hey, check this out sort of thing, but yeah, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed it again, and like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. My apartment's just up here on the right. Bye-bye. Oh, my buddy Andy made this song. Yeah, not too bad.